hour called Kitchen Solutions. You know, it's still the new year. If you've fallen off the wagon already, you thought you were gonna get healthy for 2018, we're gonna help you do that. And we have all the tools in the kitchen that you need to do it. Now, I'm gonna introduce you to Debbie Meyer. She is back. She, of course, is an award-winning entrepreneur that helps us save money. I'm gonna say that again. Helps us save money on the things that we're buying anyway. How many of us have good intentions and we buy fruits and we buy vegetables and we buy, you know, great things, but then we have to throw them away because before we can eat them, they go bad. That's not gonna happen to you anymore with our largest, and I say largest, all-inclusive, heavy-duty green box set we have ever offered at a great price of $44.95. The flex pay on this too is $11.24, and we're even doing free shipping. So this really has every type of green box that we need, from our bread box to our salad bowl, you name it. And again, this is gonna save us more money than you're gonna invest in your green boxes. And these last, are you ready? Not 3 months, 3 weeks, these last forever. You can't wash out the science of keeping your food fresh longer.
Exactly. Well, now I'm done.
I get so excited because I love them and I use them all the time.
I know you do. Let's show them what it actually means to them, because this is indeed the science of keeping your food fresh longer. So we're going to start down here with my strawberries. Look at those strawberries and look at these strawberries. Now, do I really have to ask you the silly question of which would you like to find in your refrigerator?
No.
Obviously, you want these. These and these are the same age. They are both 9 days old.
Wow.
These are 9-day garbage. These are 9 days fresh. These raspberries, same thing. Now, I really don't have to tell you how much a plate of raspberries in this day and age costs and how much I'm going to be throwing away. That's 9 days. These are 9 days. And look at this. I can roll a raspberry around in my hand at 9 days, and it's still fresh and delicious and ready to eat. Now, I'll tell you how they work. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. Those ingredients are part of the construction of these boxes. You cannot wash it out or wear it out, just as Connie said. They will last as long as you have them, the next person has them, however long they're on the planet. That's how long they last. Top rack dishwasher safe, microwave safe. You simply do what you ordinarily do. I take my strawberries out of the package they come in, put them in here. Raspberries, same thing. And you store them exactly as you would ordinarily store them. Whether you put things in the fridge, put them in the fridge. If it's something you would keep on the counter, put it on the counter. And on top of that, they are scientifically tested, independent, laboratory tested, and proven to give you the results you see here. You're going to see days all over this table. Those are the days that independent laboratory testing said was how long those items lasted in my green boxes. And again, proudly, proudly made right here in the USA. So that's your fruit. That's fruit, actually. It's fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. So let me show you baked goods real quick. Okay, one of the things we're trying to do, yeah, you step away.
Yes.
Yeah. So some of the things we're trying to do to stay healthier is, and actually be more economical, is take our lunches to work. Do you want your kid or your husband or your wife or whoever sticking their hand in a bag of rolls and coming out with this? At 11 days, independent testing said that's what you can expect. At 11 days, stored in my green boxes, now that we call the bread box because of its shape, but you're gonna see lots of veggies in it. That's what you want. Just take a whiff.
Yeah.
House fresh.
Fresh.
It's so fresh. That's 11 days as well. Those are 11 days. These are 11 days. These are also 11 days. So those bagels should be nice and chewy the way they're supposed to be. Those yeasty English muffins, you can keep your bread rolls, you can keep anything. And of course, it doesn't matter what size box you use, they all have the same ingredients, the same
And it's important to know that this is our largest home collection that we have ever done. This is also the heavy duty boxes like you love, the original. And we are already very, very busy. And you know what? If you are not believing me or Debbie, read the reviews. Because Susie from Florida said, I have no clue how these work, but I use them for breads and buns and celery. And then somebody from Oklahoma says, keeps my salad fresh for a long, long time. I mean, we're gonna show you all kinds of things, but I must remind you to get this home and try it. It's under $12 on your charge card. If it doesn't work for you, you're not paying shipping, we're paying the shipping. Send it back. But what you gotta think about is how much money this is saving you. If you use it for 1 week's worth of fruits and vegetables, it has saved you probably half the amount that you're paying. So you use this this a couple weeks, it's paid for itself.
This is 2 weeks. This is what a 2-week tomato looks like in my world. 2 weeks tomatoes in my boxes versus this 2-week mush that's on the table. So you do exactly as you would ordinarily do. If you keep things in the fridge, keep them in the fridge. Look at this. This was celery. This was celery. You can see the days there. 21 days ago, that was a stalk of celery. This is disgusting. These celeries were kept in, I called it a bread box a minute ago. Now it's a celery box. I want you to hear the difference.
Oh, yeah. That's the sound of freshness.
And this is the feel of freshness. I've gotten a celery shower. But that's 21 days as well. Look at peppers. Oh, you want to talk about how much is the flex pay?
The flex pay is $11 and change.
Okay, see that plate right there?
That would cover your flex pay.
There's your flex pay.
For sure.
If I throw that 4 peppers away, I've covered my flex pay. That yellow pepper is so expensive. All peppers are expensive, but the yellows are particularly. I want to show you what a yellow pepper at 21 days looks like.
21 days.
Okay, smell that. Just smell.
Oh, again, so fresh.
Gorgeous, gorgeous,
so fresh.
Gorgeous.
My favorite, the Brussels sprouts.
We were just talking about
I swear, I feel like you have them one day and they look like this. This is 21 days though, but look at them in our green box.
This is the real science of keeping your produce for it's your produce and your baked goods. So it's fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. I've been in the packaging industry for a long, long time, and I know what growers tell me. Their packaging is not designed to do anything but transport your fruits and vegetables. It's not supposed to help you in any way. The trick is to get it out of that and into something that will actually work. Do you know that there are millions and millions, hundreds of millions of my green boxes in use right now? There are over 1 billion of my green bags in use right now. I don't get to do that. But this is our largest set. Yeah, and I don't get to do that if it doesn't work. 34 pieces, exactly. 34 pieces, so it's everything you need. 14 days.
14 days. Who would eat grapes after 14 days? Nobody like this. I
don't want to touch that.
Okay, here's the scoop though. We have less than 10 minutes remaining to shop for you to do something that's honestly going to make your family healthier, because you're going to eat more fruits and vegetables if you know you're not throwing your money away. Sometimes we hesitate to buy them at the grocery store because we're like, I won't finish it before it goes bad.
And people on, restricted incomes don't want to take a chance in something going bad before they get to eat it. Well, listen to this.
Oh, you can't even get that when it's so fresh.
This head of lettuce, I mean,
21
the moisture
days.
And I love to have you, I love the fragrance of these things when you open them up. This is 21 days. Let's say I don't finish it and I have this much of the lettuce left, put it back in the box. It continues to work. What I'm doing is slowing down the process. My formula actually physically slows down the process of, let's call it what it is, rotting.
Yeah.
Because what happens is once you've harvested fruits and vegetables, they give off a gas. It's called ethylene gas. My boxes take care of that ethylene gas for you, so they are prolonging the life of that fruits and vegetables.
And it's a science. This is not our opinion.
Nope.
This is something that has been studied. Proven in a scientific setting. This is the science of freshness. I want to remind everybody really quickly, with a little more than 5 minutes remaining,
gosh, it's so fast.
If you buy fruits or vegetables or baked goods, that's all of us, and you have thrown them away, you're throwing away money. Don't you want to stop throwing away money? And you want to be able to shop like you want to shop. You want to buy vegetables if you want to. But the point is, a lot of us don't, because we're afraid we won't eat them before they go bad. And now you will.
You're getting 4 of these boxes in the set. They're the perfect size for sandwiches to take with you. So I put 4 of them in the sets, because you used to get 2 in the set. The divided plates come with you. They're not just for meals. We do a salsa bar. We do a crudité. In the little cups, I actually do the guacamole, and I do some peppers that I shouldn't touch, because I'm going to get those in my house. But there's a sushi plate. You can do that. Use them any way that makes sense to you. Now, Connie, I don't know how hungry you are yet. You haven't been at work too long. But there's a
which one?
Whatever you'd like.
I'll have this one.
Okay, that's a soft baked sugar cookie with sprinkles. Okay,
and it's good.
Okay, well that cookie's 42 days old, and I would never give Connie a 42-day-old cookie unless I knew it was absolutely fresh, and that's because independent laboratory testing said that's what you can expect. I don't want to miss showing you a few more things really, really fast. I know we don't have a lot of time. These carrots, that's a crime against nature. And
oh my gosh!
You shouldn't be able to fold or do yoga with your carrots. That's 21 days. I got a skinny one for you. That's 21 days. Hear that?
There you go.
That's the snap right down to the tip. Look at the color inside that carrot. It's still fresh, delicious, exactly the way you want it. Do you juice? Do you make juices? This is how you get capacity. There are very large capacity boxes in this set, and as well as right down to individual servings.
Well, and 34 pieces, the largest that we've ever done.
In the home collection, absolutely. 14 days, that's the same head of cabbage sliced in half. You know how fast cauliflower looks like it's been sprinkled with pepper. This is 2 weeks, and it still looks white and fresh. And all you do is remove original packaging, because that's your enemy.
Exactly.
You remove it, so you get your lettuce out of that bag, and you put your lettuce in here, and what you've got is at 21 days, get us some Caesar dressing.
Fresh, yeah.
Put it back, whatever's not used, put it back.
Real quickly, 3 minutes, a little more than 3 minutes remaining to shop. So I know a lot of you are sitting there and you're thinking about this and you're saying, how could it work? It's science. It has been proven. So again, it's science. You have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. We're paying to ship it to you. If you are buying anything at the grocery store, baked goods, whether it's breads or it's snacks or it's popcorn, and certainly your expensive fruits and vegetables, you will save the amount of money that you're spending for this literally, I would say, before a month.
I say the first time you go shopping.
Yeah.
Because that's when you're going to see the difference immediately.
Because you're not throwing food away.
Even things like herbs and little green onions. You've got this. They won't let you buy a little tiny piece. They won't let you buy this. You know, that's what I wanted. They won't let you buy. They make you buy this. Why not have all of it available to use instead of turning it into this? Look at these green onions versus these green onions. These are 2 weeks. 2 weeks on herbs. The little peppers that I love to throw on the grill, 21 days. You leave them in original packaging, you're going to have them for hours.
I love this. Can we show this right here? Because we all want our kids to eat more fruits and vegetables.
Exactly.
But you know what? They're not going to do it. And my guy, if he starts to see brown, he's like, oh no, 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 no. Look, you can actually have these prepared in the refrigerator. All they do is get them out and they go. And but you know, this blue, just this amount, this little carton of blueberries alone would cost you, gosh, almost a flex pay. You know how expensive blueberries are, especially this time of the year.
You put the covers on, you stack them up in the refrigerator. They're ready to take with you. If you want to go away, they're ready to take with you. Look, here we have sandwiches. We have a cheese tray. Here's more fruit. These little individual cups, what I like to do in my house is we make a salad bar, because everybody flicks things out of the salad that they don't like.
And you're like, okay, just put in what you want. We've got to show them, Debbie, really quickly, everything they're getting, because this is our largest home collection. You're getting the heavy duty gauge. If you want to save money every time you go to the grocery store, guess what? You're not throwing food away anymore. So we're going to show you that big home collection. This is everything, 34 pieces in our largest collection we've ever offered for you. And we are getting really busy with almost 400 of these spoken for. It's $11 and change on your charge card. Look at that. I want to just hop over here for 1 second, because just the bread box. Think about not throwing away that loaf of bread. Just this huge, now you can use it for whatever you want. I put lettuce in here, so you've always got lettuce for salads. You all wanted more of the sandwich ones, so you can take your lunch if you want to do that, and you can store your breads in here too. We got 4 of them in there. So you literally have everything in here you need for $11 and change. And the best part about it is, you're not, I don't want to say that you're buying this, because you're investing in your good health, knowing that you're going to eat more fruits, more vegetables, more grains, because now they're not going bad in a couple of days. They're actually going to last so much longer. And keep in mind, it's not our opinion. It's proven. It's the science of freshness.
Think of all the hundreds of thousands of my boxes that are in use. That's another indication to you that they really work, because a lot of people come back and buy more, and they buy them for other people as well. I want to just give you a little more of the science so you understand it. Ethylene gas is the gas that comes off of every fruit and vegetable after it's picked. It really starts pumping out ethylene gas. When you see these bags at the grocery store and they're puffed up a little bit, that's not air, it's the ethylene gas. Air is not the problem, it's the gas. It's trapped in this bag, and it's rotting this salad in the bag. You'll see that everywhere. There's one trick, and it's not even a trick. You get it home. First of all, you buy the bags really flat. Don't look at the date, look at how flat they are. Okay, when they're really flat, you buy them, you bring it home, and you do this. And that's all the work I'm asking you to do. dump it in there, put the lid on, and you've now got salad. We have lettuce on here 21 days.
So think of that bag that we normally buy, I have it on in my refrigerator maybe 2 days before it starts being soupy and gets that liquid at the bottom.
That's
we
the
don't want that.
gas.
Now instead of 2 days and you got lettuce soup, it's 21 days and your salad's still fresh.
Look at this corn.
We're gonna say hello
14-day corn. Look at that.
Philip in Tennessee. Philip, welcome to HSN.
Ah. Hello, Philip.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies. How are you?
Wonderful. So
Happy
tell
New
us,
Year.
have you tried the green boxes before?
I have not. You know what? We are iced in today, and my 16-year-old wanted to watch HSN, and we decided that this might be good for us. We typically go through a lot of produce that goes bad and that we don't use. And actually, my 16-year-old had a very good suggestion. We have a little small summer place that we go to every couple of weeks in the summer. But since we're not there every week, she thought this might be an economical way to keep things at that home.
You know what? Your 16-year-old is a very smart young lady.
Absolutely.
She is.
Well, you know, and the great thing is, instead of, I know we all have good intentions when we buy that produce and we buy, you know, our fruits and vegetables, but we end up throwing it away, so we get discouraged. Now you're actually going to be able to keep it fresher longer.
Exactly. That's what we're counting on.
Oh, Philip, I'm so exciid for you. Well, Happy New Year to you all, and thank you for saying hello.
And please call us again after you've had a chance to use them.
Thank you, Philip.
Look at 14-day green beans. Green beans, they should not do this. Also, that's not that's not a foldable vegetable. Your green beans should be snappy like that. This is 2 weeks. What does this mean for me? It means if I don't want to, I don't have to go to the grocery store every couple of days. I can wait for weeks. People who don't have access to grocery stores, a lot of my people who've gotten my green boxes say they live miles and miles from grocery. Maybe they shop once a month. Maybe you shop for somebody else. This is how you can make sure that they're eating what you intended them to eat, because it stays fresh long enough for them to get to it. So I think Connie wants to show you again.
Yes, I do, because it's our largest set we've ever offered.
You get big capacity as well as individual servings.
And there's that big bread box. Look at the size of this one. 34 pieces, and you're getting it for $11.24 on your charge card. Everything you see here, heavy gauge. Remember, they always work. So it's not like the science ever expires.
Never.
Forever. As long as you have these, dishwasher safe, they're also going to be microwave safe, and that freshness stays in.
That's right. And everything, and remember that it's also baked goods. It's produce, it's fruits, vegetables, and